The Young and the Restless spoilers. Is Heather's ex the killer? Shocking Portugal boyfriend twist during Sharon's Blackout. The Young and the Restless spoilers and updates reveal Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, is grappling with overwhelming guilt following a disastrous encounter with Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom. Convinced that she may have caused Heather's death, Sharon is tormented by uncertainty as a blackout during the incident leaves her questioning her own culpability. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Sharon's murder of Heather seems iffy. It would have been quite simple for Sharon to accidentally cause Heather's death by throwing her into something during a moment of chaos. Sharon remembers the incident vividly. She pushed Heather to the ground, momentarily stunning her, but then Heather regained consciousness and accused Sharon of losing her grip on reality. Shortly after that, Sharon lost consciousness herself, only to awaken and discover Heather lifeless, suffering from a severe head injury. This raises the question of why YNR chose to incorporate this peculiar blackout moment, especially when Sharon could have easily killed Heather with that initial impact. Essentially, the show crafted a crucial gap in time where Sharon is left uncertain about the events that unfolded in the penthouse. YNR spoilers. Could a mystery person have arrived while Sharon was blacked out? This suggests that someone other than Sharon might have shown up. If that's the case, who could have pursued Heather? What if Heather was actually murdered by someone else driven by obsessive, vengeful emotions? This leads us to consider her ex-boyfriend from Portugal. Initially, Heather was hesitant to reconnect with Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Graziadei, because she had already started a new relationship. However, she later reconsidered and decided she wanted to fight for her future with Daniel. When discussing her past romance in Portugal, Heather implied that he was merely a safe choice, someone she believed wouldn't hurt her. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Maybe Heather's ex wasn't so safe. What if that guy wasn't as trustworthy as he seemed? What if he didn't take kindly to being treated like a pawn in someone else's game? Heather's ex might have been obsessively trying to win her back, and when she rejected him, he could have reacted in a truly terrible way. We know Heather had a friend from law school who set her up with a job interview, and locally, she left for that supposed interview just before heading back to the apartment. But what if that was just a cover? What if, upon her arrival, her law school friend was actually collaborating with her ex from Portugal to orchestrate a surprise reunion? YNR spoilers. Heather's former partner was a lawyer. Heather's former partner was also a lawyer, which raises the possibility that he was connected to her law school friends. It's conceivable that Heather was caught off guard by her past relationship and had to firmly establish that there was no chance of reconciliation. After returning home, her ex might have followed her inside. There's a chance he entered while Sharon was unconscious, or perhaps he's the reason Sharon lost her memory if she doesn't recall him attacking her. From that point, it's plausible that Heather's ex could have taken her life and simply walked away, leaving Sharon to face the consequences. It would have been the ideal crime. The Young and the Restless spoilers. The show has a history of shady exes reappearing. The show often introduces shady exes to create more drama. For example, there was Amanda Sinclair's, Michelle Morgan, abusive ex, Ripley Turner, Christian Keys, and Diane Jenkins Abbott's, Susan Walters, threatening former partner, Jeremy Stark, James Hyde. Heather's ex could be the next unexpected villain if he turns out to be the one who harmed her and made Sharon believe she was to blame. Sharon's memory lost raises many questions, suggesting that someone else might be the true culprit. Heather's ex-boyfriend is a strong suspect, and we will keep you updated as new information comes in. Sharon might be cleared of any wrongdoing, so stay tuned. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Lee and R right now. Come back here often for the Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates.